All right, what's up, everybody? I'm glad you're here, and thank you for joining me for another episode of Don't Quit Your Job Yet. Guys, I'm excited about jumping into this. This is the show where I help you build a thriving business while keeping your 9 to 5. I'm the guy that you're going to hire to leave your 9 to 5. And today we're going beyond just growing your audience, and we're going to talk about how to keep and own their attention. So here's the truth: getting attention is easy, but keeping it is what separates the amateurs from the pros. So if you've struggled to turn followers into loyal fans or customers who stick with you and buy from you over and over, this episode is for you. I'm going to show you exactly how to convert casual followers into longtime customers who trust your brand and can't wait to work with you. So let's dive in. All right, here's the key points we're going to cover: the power of owning attention. So before we jump into strategies, I want to really explain to you why owning attention is critical. Number one, attention fuels trust. When you keep someone's attention consistently, they start to see you as a reliable source of value. Trust also drives sales. People buy from those that they know, they like, and trust. And consistent attention builds that relationship. And guys, social media doesn't guarantee reach. So platforms can change their algorithms overnight. So the goal is to move your audience off of social media into a space that you own. Hello, an email list. Here's your wisdom quote for today: getting attention is a sprint, but keeping attention is the marathon. The goal isn't just a viral moment, it's long term connection. So let's get into the practical steps of this. So, step number one, you've got to start creating consistent, valuable content. The first step to keeping attention is creating content that your audience looks forward to. So ask yourself these questions: does my content solve a problem or add value? Second question: is it entertaining, educational, or inspiring? And then the third question you can ask yourself is, am I showing up consistently? Now, consistency doesn't mean posting every day. It just means showing up regularly enough that your audience knows what to expect. Here's a pro tip: use content themes to make planning easier. So, for example, on Mondays, make that the day that you do educational posts. That could be tips or tutorials. On Wednesday, do relatable or behind the scenes content. Then on Fridays, give a call to action, invite them to your offer. Here's another wisdom quote: people come for the content, but they stay for the connection. Okay. Build trust with consistency. Then, step number two, you need to engage like a human. Guys, engagement is the secret to turning followers into fans. Your audience wants to feel seen and heard, so talk to them like real people. Guys, and let me show you here, just give you a simple formula for engaging authentically. Learn to reply to your comments and your DMs. Make it a habit to respond to every interaction. Ask questions. Use Instagram stories or polls to spark conversation. Then also another big thing is acknowledge your followers. Highlight, thank loyal followers publicly. Make them feel valued because they should be. Here's another wisdom quote: engagement's a two-way street. When you invest in your audience, they will invest into you. Then step number three is you've got to convert your followers into email subscribers. Guys, social media is great for discovery, but email is where the real connection happens. Why? Because email gives you direct access to your audience without worrying about algorithm changes. Yeah, so let me give you just a simple thing here of how to move your followers into your email list. Number one, offer a lead magnet. Create a free resource like a guide, a checklist, a template, even an ebook that solves a specific problem. Secondly, promote it often. Tell your audience exactly what to do. Like, click the link in my bio or comment the word, and through ManyChat, you send that free guide to them. Here's a pro tip: once they're on your email list, nurture them with valuable personalized content that keeps them engaged and builds trust. Here's another wisdom quote for you: Your email list is your safety net. It's where attention becomes ownership. And then I want to jump on to step number 4. You've got to build a community. People stay where they feel like they belong. And if you want to create long-term followers or clients of your business, build a sense of community around your brand. So here's a few tips on how to foster community. Number 1, start conversations. Ask your audience for their opinions or feedback on your content. Secondly, give them a name. Create a unique name for your community that reflects their shared identity. For me, I call everybody that comes into my community wise builders. Okay. That's giving them a name. And then thirdly, host live events. Go live regularly to connect with your audience in real time. Here's another wisdom quote for you. A strong community turns followers into loyal clients. And when people feel connected, they'll spread the word about you. Okay. So again, strong community turns followers into customers, loyal advocates of your brand. When people feel connected, they'll spread the word. Okay. Step number 5, we need to deliver results and over deliver on value. The final step to keeping attention is through delivering on your promises. If your audience trusts you to provide value, you have to follow through. So here's how to exceed those expectations. Number 1, focus on results. Share wins and testimonials from people who've used your products or services. Secondly, over deliver. Surprise your audience with bonus tips, resources, or exclusive content. And then also always stay accessible. Show your human side by sharing relatable stories and experiences. Here's another wisdom quote for you. The fastest way to lose attention is to break trust. So always deliver what you promise and then some. Here's a call to action, guys. Here's your homework for this week. You ready? Post 3 pieces of consistent, valuable content that your audience will love. Secondly, engage with your followers daily, reply to their comments, start conversations, thank your followers. And then thirdly, promote your lead magnets to start moving followers to your email list. And guys, if you want to take it further, join my free masterclass where you discover the 3 secrets I learned on my way to having a $15,000 month creating and selling digital products. Guys, the link is in the description below for you to join that free masterclass. And let me give you a little teaser for next week. Next week, I'm going to be covering the top mistakes new entrepreneurs make and how to avoid them. So if you're starting out or scaling your business, this next episode is going to help you avoid the pitfalls that hold most people back. Guys, I'll see you in the next episode.